Today we're going to create a snowman, and I'm going to show you how to make your snowman look three-dimensional. We'll be doing some overlapping shapes. We'll also create some shadows and give your snowman some wonderful expression. In this story, you can see how the artist, the illustrator, created shadow on the side of the circle to create form and make it look like a sphere. You can see on here, it's all on one side, and how he used facial expression for his snowman. This one looks like he's singing and happy, maybe a little worried, content. So think about what kind of facial expression you want to give your snowman, and go gather all your blues, crayons, markers, color pencils, maybe purples or magentas would look great as well too. Then we'll get started. All right, let's get ready to make our snowman. I have dug in my pencil container and found all the blue markers and crayons and colored pencils that I could find. You could probably use purples too, any sort of cool colors for your snowman. We're gonna start near the bottom with the largest circle for the base of the snowman, and then we'll work our way up smaller and smaller. So I think I'm going to choose this aqua marker. I did a little air drawing first. Make sure I know where my lines are gonna go. Taking your time, go around. When you come back up, think about where that line needs to end. You want it to end right where it started. It's okay if your shapes are a little organic. If you made yours too big and you don't have enough room for 3, can you just do 2 circles? Yep. I have room for 3, so I'm going to start here on the side top of my circle, and I'm going to come up and around and back down. That shows overlapping. It's going to help add depth in your snowman. Now I'll do the last circle a little bit smaller. I want to have room for a little hat. If you don't want a hat, you can make it taller. If you do want a hat, think about where your circle should go and how short it should be. Now that we have our snowman drawn, let's put him in the snow. Starting at the bottom, I'm going to do kind of a wavy line all the way to the edge, and this is going to make it look like he's sitting in a big snow pile. And then maybe I'll do another line starting on the side all the way to the edges. I'm going to kind of air draw above that. But now we're adding a lot of depth to our picture. I found a brown marker or crayon, and I'm going to give him some arms. I'll find some buttons. You can do different colors of buttons. You could add little eyes to your buttons. Give it a little bit of that texture. Do you want to give your snowman a scarf? Do a rectangular line. You could make it a patterned scarf or a solid scarf. It could be real windy out. We're going to have one line going out like that. Come back in. Your scarf might have fringes. I think we're going to do a polka dot scarf. Now I'll get ready for my hat. What kind of hat are you going to give your snowman? Are you going to do a top hat? You could do your straight line or crossed, make it a little thicker. You could do a square on top. You could do a ribbon in the middle, or you could do a knit hat. A little pom-pom at the top. I think I'm going to go with the knit hat. I'm going to start with my color first. Give it an outline, maybe make some texture because it's knit. I have to think, what kind of face do I want to give my snowman? Do you want a happy face, surprised, silly? How do you want to do your eyes? Do you want little hot spots in them? Make it glimmer? I'll put that to the side so you guys can decide. I think I might go with, I like when there's a little glimmer in the eye. I'll do my nose, and I love a surprise. So I'll kind of have a smile. I was gonna do the surprise, but then I decided to do a little half smile. I thought that would be cute, especially with those little glimmery eyes. Add some texture. Little curved lines will help show that that carrot is round. Now we can go and add some stuff in our background. What do you have in your background? Do you have snow? Think about varieties, small ones, big ones. You can put some little animals. You can have snowflakes going off the page. You could have dark blue. Do some dots. I think I'll grab some crayons. Ooh, I found a metallic crayon. Maybe I'll add some texture here in the snow. Maybe a little darker right underneath that snow ball. And add some shadows to the side. I do this lightly and go lighter and lighter. And I put the shadow on one side. Now it looks like I have a sphere instead of a circle. A lot of our classes we've been talking about form. All right, artists, we created our snowman and we were able to use facial expressions to give him a little life, or her. Have a great day.